Hey Aries, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I'm here with a quick reading for you with your mental health, your finances, and your love life. So let's get an emotion on each. Please remember, these readings are general. They are not meant to resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We got emotional, and you know what's so crazy? As soon as I whipped out the camera to do this reading, it started raining galore. I don't know if you could hear it. You can hear the water. And then I get this sexual card. And I'm like, oh, mentally, Aries got, sex on their mind. Because it's wet out here right now. Out of nowhere. Let's get the energy in the finances. What's the energy in the finances? Oh, Aries feeling unfulfilled, incomplete, purposeless, dissatisfied. It's like you got a hole in your bank account right now. Or, right, because this is general, you're having money issues, or you're not feeling like what you're doing in your career is fulfilling. And then in love, we have discouraged. Okay. So let's get some tarot. Let's see. Discouraged, dispirited, disheartened, deterred. So in love, you feel a little bit off track. That's probably why you're thinking like, damn, I need some buns. I need some D, some, that energy. But let's see. Spirit, give me something on this mental. Well, damn. Okay. That clarifies a lot real quick. Okay, so Aries got sex on his mind, his or her mind 24/7 right now. Like, that is a predominant thought. I really see that fire. I never noticed that he's holding like a stick of fire, right? And Aries is a fire sign, so Aries is very sexual right now, okay? And also, you're probably thinking about this too much, and you're maybe indulging in alcohol, drugs, things like that. Overly indulging in unhealthy things, Aries. I mean, sex is a healthy thing, but not when it's constantly on your mind. But imagínate, you want some sex because you're feeling discouraged and unfulfilled and everything else. So, I mean, then we got the Two of Pentacles with the unfulfillment in the career. You probably balancing too much. You're probably having to juggle, your bills, payments. I see this water back here is like wavy, so it's like fucking these boats vibes up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just choppy waters right now for Aries in the finances. And in love, we got the Magician. For some reason, that Magician wanted to come out in the reverse, but came out in the upright. Let's get some. I'm hearing like, if Aries is in a relationship, like they need some magic. They need some spark. They need some, some TLC in that department right now. Because this is some heavy sexual energy for Aries right now. It's so funny because my son is playing Fortnite and I hear him yelling and I hear head. He says something about he shot me in the head. I don't know what, but head, like Aries is like, can I have some head, please? Let's get more advice on this. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. We got fire energy, news of an exciting new endeavor. Thank God. Thank God. And in the romance, okay, so in the romance, we got the Two of Water, a relationship that continues to go closer, forgiveness, a positive outcome to a conflict. Okay, so I feel like if Aries is in a relationship, the magic is going to come back into the relationship. If you're not in a relationship and you feel discouraged in love, understand that you have the tools to manifest the love that you want. Write it down. You know what I'm saying? Talk to universe, pray, affirmations, meditate. Let's get some affirmations. And I feel like in the finance department, you're going to get some relief. You're going to get some news of something that's going to be new and exciting. You know what I'm saying? It's going to bring you movement forward. It's going to ignite your confidence as well, because obviously you're not feeling too confident in the career and financial department. But, a stepping stone is coming, a message. You're going to receive a call, a confirmation of something, is going to be beneficial for you moving forward. So the finances are going to pick up. Don't worry. Just keep your phone close and, be ready to get that phone call, to get that email, right? Hey, or like an email like, hey, I got this business idea, or so-and-so looked at your resume and they want to interview, or they calling you back maybe from a job and saying, hey, you got it, or something that's going to assist you in balancing your finances and bringing more fulfillment into your life. And in the sexual mental devil energy, I just feel like, I don't know, I see the word loving, but I hear the word longing. So I feel that the relationship thing is really on Aries' mind heavy. The commitment, the relationship, the sex, the emotions and all that stuff. So they're like, they're telling you that this relationship or this endeavor in love, what I'm saying, is going to develop into a new phase. Trust and just be patient, be patient. You're going to get some head with some love, and don't worry, Aries, just be patient. All right. Let's get some I feel like I need affirmations for each, because I see this, low vibration up in here. So, yeah. Low vibration, resistance, and blockages, right? Because to increase you're gonna get good news, but to increase finances, you could think, oh shit, I feel fulfilled, with this and this and that, but you can't stew in that energy for too long, because then it's like too much to carry. Now if you're in a positive energy, these things are going to come in with higher value, right? With higher significance, because the page is just a message, right? And it's like universe is sending you this message to alleviate some of the baggage, the struggle, the balancing, the unbalancing, of your financial situation. And then guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist me in my soul growth, right? So basically, Aries, he feels you probably need to release certain thoughts, maybe about sex, maybe about how sex should be. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it should be more loving, more caring, more tender-hearted, more empathetic, so that you could get more fulfillment out of it. You feel me? Like, it's not about controlling the other person or demanding the other person to do what you want them to do. It's about opening up your heart, so that person and that energy, that water energy, just flows. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you feel guilty about being possessive, about being demanding, about being controlling. Maybe you're guilty of that in the sexual, you know what I'm saying, in the sexual department. Maybe you've been, manipulative, and it hasn't been working out for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're over here crying for some head, crying for somebody to, go down on you, whatever, vice versa, whatever. Head is you give head to women and you give head to men too. So it's whatever resonates with you. Okay. Okay. So let's get an affirmation. So mentally release guilt, right? And it's time for you to grow. You know what I'm saying? And from this type of mentality, from thinking that you have to be in control, or that you have to manipulate, or that you have to get your way, or that you're the one that's going to put the fire under your partner's ass and all this bullshit. Like, you better do this and you better do that. You're guilty of it. You feel what I'm saying? So the spirit is like, bro, girl, take a chill pill, be more loving, be more empathetic, be more tender. You know what I'm saying? So you can get what you want and be satisfied, and the other person is satisfied as well. So that it doesn't have to be anything forced or toxic, you know what I'm saying? Or just like enforced. You feel me? So let's go with the courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So with the unfulfillment energy and the finances, and then this card, like, as you can see, it wanted to come out in the reverse. So it almost is telling me, like, you have been discouraged, right? And they're like, you need to find the strength to face your fears with confidence. But it's coming, because that message that is coming for you regarding to finances, that's going to bring you confidence. So have the courage. Start building that courage to just face your fears. Be confident about your situation, even though it's not going good. You just got to be like, listen, I'm going to find the strength to get over this. I'm going to find the strength to get through this. I'm going to fill this hole, this debt, this gap. I'm going to pay these bills, and etc. Let's get, and then for the love, we got peace. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. And then this card just fell out. I love myself and I see myself in others. So Aries, it feels like, because with this devil card and this pride card and this guilt card, whatever, it just feels like you've been vibrating pretty low at this time. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit is like, listen, stop letting, you know what I'm saying, these toxic patterns tarnish the peace in your life, tarnish your relationships, your love, you know what I'm saying? Even your power of manifestation, you know, because if you feel discouraged, what the fuck you gonna manifest? If you feel discouraged, you know, how you gonna have peace in your mind? You know? Let's keep going. What do we get here? I keep being drawn to these, the healing cards. Let's see what they got for Aries. What you got for Aries? Patience. They said 2 more. Patience. Things are going to come together in your finances, Aries. You just got to be patient, confident, and open. Love. You see, again, the Queen of Water, you just got to be more loving with your partner, if you have a partner, you know. Healing. There you go. Number 21. Healing mind, body, and soul. And also, when I see the number 3 is in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I feel peace in my heart, you know. I bring peace and healing to this relationship. I no longer am going to discourage the potential of this relationship, because, you know, it feels like you've been very prideful and you have discouraged, you have not only discouraged yourself, but you discouraged your partner. And also, if you are single, you know what I'm saying, heal from any, you know, setbacks in love. It's time to heal, you know, put aside your pride, because like this card says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. That's a whole thing about, you know, how we treat ourselves. That's how people treat us, right? What else we got? Let's get an abundance angel card for the finances. Let's see what the angels advise for you to do in the finance department. We got it. Why he gotta make all those noises and sounds though? Jesus Christ. Partnership. Allow healthful partnerships supportive. I'm going to read that again. Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skill and resources. This is true because somebody's going to call you. You're going to receive a message of an offer of something. Okay? You just got to be patient. And like this card says, only fuck with people You know, not to use people, but try to fuck with people that are into growth. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all both are gonna benefit. Try to fuck with people that have a higher vibration than you. You know what they say. Surround yourself with people that are better. People that have interest in the things that you have interest in, so they could bring in their skills and resources to assist you. You bring in, your courage and confidence to assist them. And y'all both benefit. So I try to pull a soul truth card for the mental area. Am I on the right path? Sometimes we second guess what we're doing. We lose trust in the process and question if we are even on the right path at all. Know this: you are on the right path. Keep going, keep believing, keep remembering that you made a soul contract that you are currently fulfilling in every area of your life. Even if you can't see it, that doesn't mean it's not real. Today, search for all the ways you are aligned with your soul purpose. The signs will appear. Let this newfound trust fuel your next steps. Right? So I feel like in regards to what we were talking about in your mental area, again, allowing yourself to be more loving, right? To yourself and to others. And they're like, you're on the right path. Keep believing in love. Keep giving love. Keep being, tender hearted and all that. Stop being a little devil, right? And I'm trying to tie this into the sexual part. But I mean, sex is on your mind. And are you on the right path in love? You are. And there's just certain things that you will discover along the way, because I'm drawn to the word path. So you're going in the right direction. You just are not having enough confidence in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel guilty and all that stuff. I feel like there's a certain cycle, maybe in a relationship or in your love life or mentally, maybe this cycle is coming to an end of you feeling guilty, of being, too aggressive, too low vibrational, basically, because we can't ignore the devil energy, right? This is always something toxic. So if you're basing your love life or your worth, right, on sexuality, you should base it on love, your worth. And I feel like things are going to grow for you in love, in finances, right? You just got to be patient. You just got to think more loving thoughts, come from a more loving place in your heart, right? By releasing this guilt, you don't got to be in this devil energy. You don't got to feel like you're in control all the time, or like you have to be. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to feel like that. Let's get a love card for the healing, peaceful energy. I also feel like you're, ¿cómo se llama? Damn, I lost my train of thought because I was looking at the cards. I was going to say something about the healing card. And I also feel like there is some maybe healing of some deceptive energy, or wearing a mask, or not expressing how you truly feel, right? I feel like that is something that you must heal within your relationship, right? And not base it on control, possessiveness, not not try to engage in sexual activity when you're like under the influence, right? Because then it comes off as toxic. And then you feel guilty, and then you're like, shit, am I doing this right? You know what I'm saying? So basically, mentally, in a nutshell, just come more from a place of love, and you will receive love, and you'll be able to release this guilt, on your mind. And in finances, just be patient. The partnerships are coming through. It's time to face your fears with confidence. You're going to be okay, Aries. Let me get one of the romance. Reconciliation. It says someone from your past, but I don't feel. It could be for some people that someone from their past is coming back after being prideful to make peace, Or it could mean that, maybe your relationship was on rocky grounds, and now because the love is still there, maybe you guys want to reconcile. However it resonates to you. But in love, in your emotional sector, there's a reconciliation. There's some peace and healing coming after a discouraging time. And then what else okay, we're going to get the message from the ancestors. What does the ancestors have to tell Aries at this time? Learn from spiritual experiences. This card represents a teacher in your life, or the great teacher within. Either way, it shows you that you have dedicated a lot of time, effort, and energy to understanding yourself and the world. You are having spiritual experiences at this time and gaining a greater awareness of what you need to do in order to grow. There is a great chance that if you've been having any challenges recently, you've surmounted them and allowed them to be vehicles to lessons that are helping your spiritual connection. If you feel that you have received messages from heaven, or the universe recently, this card confirms that these are indeed holy experiences. Okay, so this is literally the card of God. So God came through, and he's like, you're on the right path. You're learning the lessons. It's like God came to confirm this. Like, even if you feel like shit is not going your way, or shit is not working out, you're still on the right path, because we got to heal all these things to grow. So it's okay, Aries. You gonna get it right. All right. Take care. If you're interested in a personal reading, the info will be in the description box. This is your Empress D signing off. Bye.